Hey there. So we recently did a big long haul trip with the Suburban. We drove all the way to Tennessee, which is like 12, 14-hour drive each way. Everything was great with the way the car ran. Then we did a short trip to Delaware, which is about 4.5 hours. And I noticed when we were down there, the blower motor for the AC, when you went to the lower three positions on the settings, it would intermittently come on and off. So you would just have to put it to a higher setting to get the air to blow, which was a little annoying. But then, I think it was when we were on our way back, it just quit altogether. It wouldn't work in any position, any setting. Gave a few knocks underneath. I'll show you where it's located, under the dash. Then the motor came on. But then once we got back, it quit completely. The first thing you got to do is get this little console extension off. There's two clips, so you just kind of grab it and pull it outwards, and it comes right out. So I took off this cover, which is over here, and the motor is up here. So I just have to get that out. I got the new one here. It's about $100, which you know, not really very cheap, but hopefully this solves the problem. So I'll get the motor out and then I'll show you how I did that. So the original one is out. A little different, and I'm not sure if it matters, but obviously the pigtail is different. The original one, the connector is built in. Also, there was this little duct thing that was attached here, right, and leads to a little hole in the airbox. Maybe that was some kind of extra ventilation that they wanted to get into the motor. I'm not really sure what that's all about, but the new replacement one, the Four Seasons version, doesn't have any of that. It's got this kind of thing. Maybe that's, yeah, I guess that's how they're venting the motor internally from this part, I guess, into there. Anyway, I think it should be okay. I'm gonna try to put it in, and we'll see what happens. Oh yeah, so anyway, I forgot to say before, the way it comes out is this little tab here. You kind of bend it outwards and rotate this counterclockwise to get it out from under the dash. This is the locking tab, so you know, when I put it in, you should just spin it clockwise and it should go right in. Before we put everything back, we're gonna just test it out real quick. Seems good. Seems like it's working in every position now. Like it should. gonna put these plastic covers back in and wrap it up. So when I took this down, there was supposed to be 3 screws, and there was only 1 remaining that was still here. The other, there's 1 here and 1 up here, and those 2 were gone. So I found some screws to put it back together, and I was able to get these 2 in fine. That one is pretty much impossible. So this is the only room you have, so you can only get like 1 finger up there, and I tried about 10 different times taping the screw to the socket to try to get it started, but it just doesn't work, and I can't spend all day on this. This 1 screw is taking longer than the whole job by far, so we're just going to pretend like that didn't happen and go with the 2 screws. Alright, so I got the cover back on. There's 3 screws. This one, no problem. There's 1 here, no problem. This one is the toughest one of all because it's recessed. You can only get like 1 finger up there. There's no space between the floors, so I ended up taping the screw to the edge of the socket, and it took me about 15 attempts, but I persevered and I got it done. Yeah, so just gonna snap this back on and we're all good. Alright, so this one's all done. Luckily this one was an easy fix, no weird problems like we usually have, and yep, so we're all set. So thanks for watching, please subscribe, and see you guys next time. Thanks.